There is a unique energy that surrounds chosen ones, a magnetic force that draws attention from all corners. Whether it's admiration, curiosity, or even envy, there is no denying that people are watching. It's not always obvious who's observing, but rest assured the world is paying attention. This attention comes from the undeniable fact that chosen ones stand out. They walk a different path, operate on a higher frequency, and embody a sense of purpose that others can't help but notice. Chosen ones often feel the weight of this attention. Sometimes it manifests as silent observers, people who are drawn to your light but remain in the background, watching and waiting to see what you'll do next. Other times, this attention is more direct. People may seek to challenge or question your choices, attempting to understand how you maintain your resolve in the face of adversity. It's clear, eyes are on you, whether for inspiration or critique. But why is this? What is it about chosen ones that makes them so captivating? The answer lies in the fact that chosen ones embody something rare: purpose combined with action. The energy and determination they radiate are unlike anything found in the mundane flow of everyday life. People are drawn to this, even if they don't fully understand it. Some may be inspired, others may feel intimidated, but all are paying attention. This attention can be both a blessing and a burden. It can be flattering to know that people are watching, but it can also feel like pressure. However, this observation is not meant to stop you. If anything, it is a testament to the strength you carry within. People are watching because you are moving forward in a way they might not have seen before. You are doing what others may have hesitated to do, taking bold steps on your path, and this, above all, captures their attention. The attention, both positive and negative, is inevitable for chosen ones, but it doesn't define your journey. If anything, it serves as a reminder of your impact. People are watching because they sense something powerful within you. Your actions, choices, and unwavering commitment to your purpose draw them in, whether they realize it or not. As chosen ones navigate this attention, they must begin to understand the true power they hold. This power is what makes them unstoppable, despite the scrutiny. In the next chapter, they will discover exactly what makes them such a force to be reckoned with. Chosen ones carry a power within them that sets them apart from the rest. This power is not something that can be easily explained or measured, but it is felt by everyone around them. It's the force that propels chosen ones forward, even in the face of challenges, doubt, and opposition. It's what makes them unstoppable. This power isn't about physical strength or material success. It's a deep, spiritual energy that comes from alignment with a higher purpose. It is this alignment that gives chosen ones the ability to move through life with unwavering focus, determination, and grace. What truly makes chosen ones unstoppable is their connection to something greater than themselves. They are driven not by ego or personal gain, but by a mission that transcends the ordinary. This sense of purpose fuels their every step, guiding them even when the path ahead seems unclear. It is this purpose that provides chosen ones with an inner strength that no external force can shake. When they are aligned with their mission, they become a force that cannot be easily swayed or defeated. Another element of this power is resilience. Chosen ones don't avoid challenges, they embrace them. Each obstacle becomes an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more determined. The very challenges that might cause others to give up only serve to fortify the resolve of chosen ones. This resilience is what makes them unstoppable. They learn to navigate adversity with grace, understanding that every setback is a stepping stone toward their ultimate destiny. There's also an inherent magnetism in the power chosen ones hold. This energy attracts people, situations, and opportunities that align with their purpose. It's as if the universe is constantly working in their favor, moving things into place to support their journey. This magnetism doesn't just draw positive experiences, it also attracts challenges and attention from those who may not understand their path. But regardless of the obstacles or scrutiny, chosen ones move forward with confidence, knowing that they are on the right path. This inner power doesn't waver, no matter how much attention or resistance they encounter. It's what keeps chosen ones grounded in the face of adversity and clear about their purpose when others might falter. Their ability to remain focused despite the odds is what makes them truly unstoppable. As chosen ones continue on their journey, they must also be aware of the silent observers, those who watch from the sidelines, trying to understand what sets them apart. These silent watchers often have their own motives, and understanding who they are will reveal even more about the chosen one's path. Chosen ones often move through life with an acute awareness that they are being watched, even when no one says a word. These silent observers are everywhere: friends, family, co-workers, even strangers. They watch because they sense something different about chosen ones, something that stands apart from the ordinary. This silent attention may not always be obvious, but it is ever present. Some watch out of curiosity, others out of admiration, and some because they are unsure of how to interpret the light and energy chosen ones carry. Many of these silent observers are drawn to chosen ones because they are looking for something they can't find elsewhere. They sense the authenticity, the purpose, and the determination that chosen ones embody. For these people, observing a chosen one is like witnessing a force of nature. They might not fully understand what makes chosen ones so unique, but they feel the pull of their energy and are eager to see how they navigate life's challenges and victories. However, not all silent observers are watching with positive intent. There are those who observe from a place of envy or insecurity, unsure of how to deal with the presence of someone so aligned with their purpose. These individuals may feel threatened by the strength and conviction of chosen ones, interpreting their success or resilience as something that highlights their own insecurities. They remain silent, yet their eyes are always on the chosen ones, waiting for signs of weakness or failure. Chosen ones must be aware of this dynamic. Understanding that they are being watched means they can maintain their focus and integrity regardless of the intention behind the gaze. While some observers may be supportive and inspired, others may attempt to project their doubts and fears onto chosen ones. But the strength of chosen ones lies in their ability to remain centered, not allowing outside opinions or silent judgments to affect their path. Being watched isn't just about external validation or criticism, it's a reflection of the impact that chosen ones have on those around them. Their energy, their decisions, and their unwavering sense of purpose leave a lasting impression, whether people openly acknowledge it or not. Chosen ones are catalysts for change in ways they may not always see, but the eyes of the silent observers are a constant reminder of the power they hold. As chosen ones navigate this silent attention, it's crucial they remain focused on their path. Rising above the noise and distractions is key to maintaining clarity and moving forward with purpose, even when the world is watching. In a world filled with distractions, chosen ones must remain laser-focused on their purpose. With so many eyes watching, some with admiration, others with doubt, it can be easy to get caught up in the opinions and expectations of others. The key for chosen ones is to rise above this noise, to stay connected to their higher mission, and to navigate life with clarity and conviction, regardless of the external pressures. Every step taken by chosen ones seems to invite commentary, both spoken and unspoken. The weight of these observations can feel overwhelming at times, creating a sense that every decision is being scrutinized. However, the ability to maintain focus in the midst of this noise is what sets chosen ones apart. They understand that their mission isn't about pleasing the crowd or seeking validation from those watching. It's about fulfilling the purpose that was given to them. This inner clarity acts as a shield, protecting them from the chaos of the external world. Staying focused requires discipline. Chosen ones are often tested, not just by outside forces, but by their own minds. Thoughts of doubt, fear of judgment, or the temptation to stray from their path can arise, especially when the noise around them grows louder. But chosen ones possess the ability to silence these distractions, tuning into their inner voice and trusting that it knows the way forward. The more they practice this, the more they become immune to the pull of external opinions. One of the most powerful tools chosen ones have at their disposal is their intuition. This inner guidance system cuts through the noise, leading them in the direction they need to go, even when others can't see or understand the path. By trusting this intuitive wisdom, chosen ones find the strength to stay the course, regardless of what others may think or say. This focus is what makes them unstoppable. There will always be distractions, people trying to pull them in different directions, unexpected challenges, or the constant hum of doubt from the outside world. But chosen ones know that their true power lies in their ability to remain centered. By keeping their eyes on their mission and their heart aligned with their purpose, they rise above the noise and continue moving forward with clarity and strength. As chosen ones refine this ability to stay focused, they begin to develop an unshakable confidence. This confidence is not born out of arrogance, but from the deep knowing that they are on the right path. In the next phase, chosen ones will explore the power of this unshakable confidence and how it helps them navigate even the most challenging situations. One of the defining characteristics of chosen ones is their unshakable confidence. This confidence isn't built on superficial achievements or fleeting moments of success, but rather on a deep, inner knowing that they are walking their destined path. It is this unwavering self-assurance that makes them unstoppable, no matter how much pressure or opposition they face. This confidence is rooted in their connection to a higher purpose, and it acts as a foundation that cannot be easily disturbed by external forces. Chosen ones often find that their confidence grows stronger with each challenge they overcome. Adversity does not break them, it refines them. Each time they are tested, chosen ones dig deeper into their reserves of strength, emerging from the trials with an even greater belief in themselves and their mission. This isn't to say that chosen ones never experience doubt, but when it arises, they have the ability to move through it with grace, trusting that the path they are on will reveal the answers they need in time. What sets chosen ones apart is their ability to maintain this confidence in the face of criticism or skepticism from others. The eyes of the world may be on them, but chosen ones don't allow the judgments of others to dictate their actions. They understand that not everyone will understand or support their journey, and that's okay. Their confidence comes from within, from a place of knowing that they are fulfilling their role, even if others don't see the bigger picture. This unshakable confidence is magnetic. People are drawn to chosen ones because of the way they carry themselves, calm, assured, and grounded. This energy radiates outward, influencing not just their own lives but also those around them. However, it is important for chosen ones to remember that this confidence is a tool, not a weapon. It is meant to empower, not to dominate. The purpose of this inner strength is to help them stay the course, not to elevate themselves above others. As chosen ones continue to develop their confidence, they begin to see that this trait is not just for their own benefit. It is a part of their spiritual armor. It protects them from negativity, doubt, and external attempts to derail them from their purpose. With this confidence, they are equipped to handle whatever comes their way, knowing that they are guided and protected. This spiritual armor will be explored further as chosen ones understand how hidden forces work in their favor, silently protecting them from negative influences. These forces ensure that no matter the opposition, chosen ones continue to move forward with strength and clarity. Chosen ones often find that despite the obstacles they encounter, there are hidden forces constantly working in their favor. These forces operate beyond the visible realm, guiding, protecting, and ensuring that chosen ones stay aligned with their higher purpose. Whether these forces come in the form of spiritual guides, divine interventions, or synchronicities, they play a critical role in shaping the path of chosen ones and ensuring that they remain unstoppable. These unseen forces are constantly at play, removing obstacles before they appear, or shifting circumstances in ways that may not always be obvious. Chosen ones may notice how certain challenges seem to resolve themselves unexpectedly, or how doors that appeared closed suddenly open at the right time. This is no coincidence. These forces are a reminder that chosen ones are never alone on their journey, even when the path seems uncertain or difficult. There is always something greater working behind the scenes, orchestrating events for their highest good. One of the ways these forces manifest is through intuition. Chosen ones often feel a strong inner guidance that nudges them in the right direction, even when logic or reason may suggest otherwise. This internal compass is deeply connected to the unseen forces guiding them, helping chosen ones make decisions that align with their purpose. By trusting this inner voice, they allow these forces to flow more freely in their lives, guiding them toward opportunities and away from danger or distractions. Another way these hidden forces work in favor of chosen ones is through synchronicities. These meaningful coincidences often appear just when they are needed most, providing confirmation or guidance on the next step. Whether it's meeting the right person at the perfect time or receiving a message that seems to answer an unspoken question, these synchronicities are a clear sign that the universe is working in harmony with the chosen one's mission. These moments reinforce their path, giving them the reassurance they need to keep moving forward with confidence. Even when chosen ones face resistance or negativity, these forces are at work. They create a protective barrier around chosen ones, shielding them from harmful energies or influences that could derail their progress. While it may seem like external forces are opposing them, the hidden forces working in their favor ensure that no true harm comes to them. These forces allow chosen ones to navigate the world with strength, knowing they are divinely supported. As chosen ones begin to see how these hidden forces operate, they realize the importance of turning scrutiny and challenges into sources of strength. Understanding this process will allow them to thrive, even under pressure. The more chosen ones grow in their purpose, the more scrutiny they attract. Eyes are always on them, whether out of admiration or skepticism. This pressure can feel intense at times, but it is through this very scrutiny that chosen ones have the opportunity to transform and thrive. Instead of shrinking under the weight of observation, they learn to turn that energy into a source of strength, using the attention as a reminder of the impact they are making. Every step chosen ones take is watched, analyzed, and sometimes criticized. But this is not a burden. It is proof that they are moving in the right direction. The scrutiny is often a reflection of the power chosen ones hold. People are drawn to their energy and the way they carry themselves with purpose. Rather than viewing this as a challenge, chosen ones begin to see it as an affirmation of their path. The pressure from outside forces only serves to sharpen their focus, giving them more clarity on their mission. The key to thriving under pressure is staying grounded in the truth of who they are. Chosen ones must not be swayed by the opinions of others, whether positive or negative. The opinions of the world can change in an instant, but the core of a chosen one remains steady. This stability comes from knowing that they are aligned with their higher calling. By staying connected to their inner truth, chosen ones are able to transform external scrutiny into a force that drives them forward rather than holding them back. The energy directed at chosen ones, whether in the form of praise or criticism, can be harnessed and redirected toward their growth. Rather than resisting or being overwhelmed by the pressure, they learn to absorb it and convert it into fuel for their journey. This alchemy of turning external attention into internal strength is a powerful skill that chosen ones develop over time. The more pressure they face, the stronger they become, and the more resilient their spirit grows. By thriving under scrutiny, chosen ones also set an example for others. They show that it's possible to rise above external judgment, to stay focused on what truly matters, and to move forward with confidence, even when the world is watching. This strength is contagious, inspiring those around them to do the same. As chosen ones continue to harness this strength, they also need to protect themselves from negative influences. In the next phase of their journey, they will explore the spiritual armor that keeps them grounded and safe from harmful energies. Chosen ones often face more than just external challenges. They also encounter subtle forces that seek to undermine their purpose. These negative influences can come in many forms: doubt, fear, or even the energy of those who do not understand their path. However, chosen ones are equipped with a powerful tool that shields them from these forces: spiritual armor. This invisible protection keeps them grounded and safe, allowing them to move forward without being swayed or drained by negativity. This spiritual armor is not something that chosen ones wear physically, but it is felt in the strength of their energy field and their connection to a higher source. It is built through their alignment with their purpose, their inner work, and their commitment to staying true to their mission. The more chosen ones remain centered in who they are, the stronger this armor becomes. It deflects negativity, whether it comes from other people's doubts or the energy of environments that do not resonate with their higher calling. One of the most important aspects of spiritual armor is emotional resilience. Chosen ones learn that their emotions are powerful indicators of when their energy is being affected. By staying aware of how they feel and using their intuition to recognize when they are being influenced by negativity, they can protect themselves from absorbing energy that doesn't serve them. This emotional intelligence allows chosen ones to maintain their strength in all situations, even when faced with challenging energies. Another layer of this spiritual armor is the practice of boundaries. Chosen ones understand that their energy is sacred and they must protect it. This doesn't mean cutting themselves off from the world, but it does mean being selective about where they invest their time and attention. Boundaries allow chosen ones to create space for their personal growth while keeping negative influences at bay. By standing firm in these boundaries, chosen ones preserve their energy for what truly matters and ensure that they are not pulled off course by distractions or negative forces. This spiritual armor is reinforced through daily practices such as meditation, prayer, and grounding rituals. These practices help chosen ones stay connected to their higher self and keep their energy field strong. When the armor is strong, chosen ones can move through the world with confidence, knowing that they are protected from anything that might try to interfere with their path. As chosen ones strengthen their spiritual armor, they also begin to realize that their unstoppable spirit is what allows them to rise above any criticism, doubt, or negativity. This unstoppable spirit will guide them through the challenges ahead, empowering them to reach new heights of success and fulfillment. Chosen ones are no strangers to criticism and doubt. The more they step into their power and purpose, the more likely they are to face skepticism, judgment, and even resistance from those who do not understand their path. Yet, despite the noise, chosen ones possess an unstoppable spirit that rises above these challenges. This spirit is what allows them to continue forward, even when others try to cast shadows on their journey. It's this inner fire that burns brightly, guiding them through adversity and pushing them to reach new heights. Criticism, whether it comes from close circles or from the outside world, can feel heavy at times. However, chosen ones quickly learn that these opinions are not reflections of their true selves, but rather projections from those who may not yet see the bigger picture. By recognizing this, chosen ones can release the need for external validation and trust in their own knowing. They are aware that their path is unique, and not everyone will understand it, but that doesn't mean they should be deterred from walking it. Doubt, both from within and from others, can also create moments of hesitation, but chosen ones have the ability to turn doubt into fuel. Every time they are met with doubt, it becomes an opportunity to reaffirm their commitment to their purpose. Doubt challenges them to go deeper, to find greater clarity in their mission, and to strengthen their resolve. By embracing doubt as part of the journey, chosen ones transform it into a powerful motivator that pushes them to prove, first and foremost to themselves, that they are capable of achieving what they have been called to do. The unstoppable spirit of chosen ones is also rooted in their connection to something greater than themselves. This connection gives them a sense of inner peace, knowing that their journey is divinely guided. They understand that criticism and doubt are part of the human experience, but they also know that their spirit cannot be broken by these external forces. This inner knowing allows chosen ones to rise above negativity, staying focused on the bigger picture and moving forward with grace and determination. As they continue to rise above the doubts and judgments, chosen ones realize that their journey is not just about overcoming obstacles, but about fulfilling a higher purpose. This unstoppable spirit will carry them through any challenge, as long as they stay aligned with their truth. In the final phase of their journey, chosen ones will embrace the unstoppable path they are on, reflecting on how far they've come and the infinite potential that still lies ahead. This final reflection will empower them to fully step into their destiny. The journey of chosen ones is not defined by ease or comfort, but by the constant overcoming of challenges, doubts, and obstacles. Along the way, they have faced scrutiny, opposition, and moments of uncertainty. Yet through it all, they have risen above, empowered by an inner strength that cannot be diminished. This is the mark of a chosen one, an unstoppable spirit that continues to thrive no matter what stands in the way. This spirit has carried them through, guiding them toward their higher purpose and shaping them into the powerful individuals they are today. Looking back, it's clear that every obstacle served a purpose. Each moment of criticism, Every doubter and each test of faith pushed chosen ones to become stronger, more resilient, and more in tune with their purpose. These challenges, rather than hindering their progress, have become the very fuel that propelled them forward. The lessons learned along the way have solidified their inner foundation, making them unstoppable forces of light in a world that often seeks to dim that light. Chosen ones have also realized that their journey is about more than just personal success. It's about leaving a legacy, inspiring others, and fulfilling a divine mission that impacts not only their own lives, but the lives of those around them. Their path is a beacon for others, showing what is possible when one remains true to their purpose, despite the noise of the outside world. This sense of responsibility, combined with their unwavering determination, is what makes their journey so unique. As chosen ones step into the fullness of their purpose, they know that the road ahead will not always be smooth. There will be new challenges, new doubts, and new critics. But now, they are equipped with the tools and wisdom to rise above it all. The journey has prepared them, not only to face adversity, but to thrive in the face of it. Their unstoppable path is set, and they are ready to walk it with confidence, knowing that they are guided, protected, and empowered every step of the way. With their spiritual armor intact and their purpose clear, chosen ones stand at the threshold of infinite possibilities. They no longer seek approval from the outside world, for they have found the strength within themselves. They move forward not just with hope, but with certainty. Certainty that they are exactly where they need to be, and that nothing can stop them from fulfilling the destiny that was written for them. The journey of the chosen ones may continue, but now they walk with the full understanding of their power, their purpose, and the unstoppable path that lies ahead. They are ready to embrace it all,